An all-new Alan the Homie live stream starts right now. Yes. Yeah.
Alan the Homie.
That's...
Thank you, homie.
Still got my sticker, right?
Yes, of course. It's like posted up in the newsroom somewhere.
Oh, awesome. So. Oh, you have to take a picture and send it to me.
I will. Enjoy.
Thank
Bye,
you, Kay.
Guys. See ya.
Kay Ingram, everybody from WNBC and New York Live. Check her out. I'm live streaming this on my YouTube channel.
Oh my gosh, everybody, this is really happening right
Alan
now.
the Homie Food and Fun.
Yeah, but you're kind of wearing the, what do you call it, kind of wearing the Knicks colors.
Yeah, well, hey.
You gotta do it in New York.
That's right, that's right.
Come on, New York, you gotta get this, you gotta get this, come on.
Absolutely,
Dude,
thank you, Jimmy.
Thanks for live streaming, bud.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Okay. But Alan, always a pleasure seeing you, sir.
Yes, Charlie.
Guy's got a great channel, so yeah. Covers
Thank
everything.
you.
So, all right, guys.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it one more time.
One more time. Here we go. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. But guess what? I got a whole group of people that does it better than I can do it. So, Alan, 3, 2, 1.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. There we go.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
You gotta love this channel. It's New York.
And welcome back, everybody. Sharon L., hello. Rockets Red Glare, hello. Welcome back. Well, I'm inside now, guys, nice and warm. Back in my bedroom in the apartment. So it was fun being outside for a little bit, but mighty cold outside. It is really, really cold outside. So I just wanted to welcome everybody back. And back now for part 2 of the live stream for Snowstorm 2026. And once again, today is Sunday, January 25th, 2026. Let me turn that back on so you could see what time it is. And yes, the time is 3:02 p.m. And so welcome back to everybody. Rockets Red Glare, Sharon L., and hopefully we'll be joined by some more people. I noticed that there were a couple of people that joined us as I was playing my outro. So hopefully they will come back. I know that, who is here? I forget who is here now. But a couple of people were tuning in just as I had played my outro. So hopefully they'll come back. They'll see that I sent another thing for, announcing that I was going to do another live stream at 3 o'clock. So hopefully those people will come back. I'm just enjoying my coffee. Nice. I love a hot cup of coffee. Or I could have also made myself a hot chocolate. Could have done that too. But I decided on the coffee. So this is my second cup of coffee for today. And, and I made myself some homemade egg salad with a roll. Here's homemade egg salad. I love egg salad. And for dinner later on, I'll heat up some of my chicken soup. I made a homemade chicken soup yesterday. So, got myself stocked up on plenty of water. I have 7 bottles. 7 bottles of my Poland Spring water. 7 huge bottles. These are the 1 gallon bottles. So I have 7 of these. So got plenty of water. So I'm well stocked. Anyway, exactly. Yeah, laugh a little bit, Rockets. Of course. No need to be serious here. This is a fun channel. It's, of course, that's why it's called Alan the Homie Food and Fun. And, oh, okay. Oh, you're going to premiere at 4. Okay, Ricardo said he's going to premiere his video at 4:30. So I'm not going to be on long, guys. It's going to be a quick part 2. Maybe we'll do a little bit of trivia. Not too much, because I know that trivia takes time. So we all want to see Ricardo's premiere at 4:30. So definitely we'll be there for that. So right now the time is 3:09 Eastern time. Again, this is East, or is it 3:08? I can't see if it's because the chat. See, I was totally off. 3:05. 3:05. See, because the chat was right over the. You know what? Why don't I move that so that it's not in the middle of the chat? Let's see. I think I can move it. Wait. There we go. Whee! There we go. Put it over there. There we go. That's much better. So now it's not in the middle of the chat. So it's 3:06 p.m. But again, we're not going to be on long because we all want to see Ricardo's premiere at 4:30. So we will definitely do that. So yes, and hello again, Ricardo. And I hope everybody's doing well today. So again, it's not going to be long because we all want to check out Ricardo's premiere at 4:30. So I hope everybody that's in here right now will check that out. Just finishing up my cup of coffee. So, yeah, so it is definitely sleeting outside right now, as I was saying when I was outside. And it was good to see everybody coming in to check out the snowstorm here in Manhattan. Anyway, and how's the weather up by way? I'm Sharon L. I know that you're upstate New York. Let's see. Oh, and Andrew's back. Hello, Andrew. Welcome back. Weather for Denver, Colorado. Weather in Denver, mostly cloudy with a temperature of 28. So it's warmer in Denver than it is here in New York. I think right now the temperature in New York is about 12 degrees. As a matter of fact, let's see what Channel 4. Let's see what Channel 4 is saying. So again, if you're just tuning in, guys, I made myself some homemade egg salad. I love egg salad. Very easy to make, guys. Just chop up the eggs, a little bit of salt and pepper, some mustard, some mayonnaise, and you know what I add? I add a little tiny bit of apple cider vinegar, and it comes out so good. Delicious. So, hey, Leela, how you doing? So, homemade egg salad, salt, pepper, mustard, mayonnaise, and just a little tiny bit of apple cider vinegar, just to give it a little bit of tang, you know, a little bit of tang to it. So, anyway, Rockets Red Glare saying, I'm looking on my Ring camera in Matamoros, Pennsylvania, and the snow is above the top. Yeah, it's getting pretty deep here too, but right now, the accumulation is going to be limited now because the sleet is going to be on top of the snow. So it's not going to be fully snow accumulation. It's going to be snow, and then the sleet is going to be on top, and then it's going to turn back into snow later on towards evening. Andrew wants to know if I like corned beef hash. Oh, yeah, I love corned beef hash. Oh, yeah, absolutely. If I knew how to make that homemade, oh, I would love that. Unfortunately, I buy the canned stuff, the canned corned beef hash. But, yeah, I love corned beef hash, yeah, with eggs. Corned beef hash with eggs, delicious. Yes, absolutely. Anyway. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Did my TV go on? No, it didn't. There we go. Okay, now it's turning on. I have the remote for my TV on my phone. My TV remote is on my phone. So there's an app for Vizio. So I'm able to turn on my TV directly from my phone. Sharon L saying I may go out and snow blow for a few minutes. I don't want it to pile up too bad. Well, yeah, as a matter of fact, Sharon, I think up by you it's going to be all snow. There's not going to be any sleet up by you because you're further up in northern New York. So I think by you it's going to be all snow. So you shouldn't have a problem with the snowblower. But down here in Manhattan, it changed over to it's all sleet right now, which is freezing rain. So definitely definitely going to be it's going to be a sheet of ice. So okay. Anyway. Okay, just want to make sure that's working. Okay. So let's see what Channel 4 is saying. Oh.
It's still rough out here, like I mentioned in the last hour or so. It seems like the wind is picked up.
Okay, so Channel 4, they have a reporter in Jersey right now.
Transitioning over into is really whipping right now, really pelting us in the face. And because of the temperatures out here, it is a very sharp pain to the face.
So
in terms of
you can hear what they're saying.
You can see there is traffic out on the New Jersey Turnpike right now, but those vehicles.
And Ricardo's saying it was too deep to walk on the... I'm sorry, it was too hard to walk on the snow because it was too deep. Oh, yeah. You have to have really good boots. So, okay, so they have a reporter... Channel 4 has a reporter in Jersey right now. And if you must go out, if you're anywhere in the United States where you have snow, if you must go out, please be careful. And if you're shoveling, remember, bend from your knees, not from your back. Bend from your knees because you don't want to hurt your back. So bend from the knees. That's the best way to shovel. And Micah's back. Hello again, Micah. So, again, so they have a reporter. Channel 4 has a reporter in Jersey. Okay, I'm just going to mute it. Okay. Anyway, so again, I'm inside now. I'm eating some homemade egg salad, which is absolutely delicious and so easy to make. If you're not a good cook, or if you're not a cook at all, egg salad is probably egg salad and tuna salad, probably the two easiest things to make. The eggs, again, you boil up the eggs until they're hard boiled. Now, what I do is first I scoop out the yolk. I scoop out the yolk first, and that's how I make the dressing for the egg salad. So I scoop out the yolk. I put that into a separate bowl. Then I add the mayonnaise, the mustard, salt and pepper, and again, a tiny bit of apple cider vinegar. Just a tiny bit. You don't need too much because, apple cider vinegar, any kind of vinegar is going to be strong. But a little tiny bit of apple cider vinegar just to make it like a sauce, okay? And then I mix it all up, put it into the white part of the egg, which I chopped up. I chop up the white part, and then there you have egg salad. So, and Rockets Red Glare is saying the governor here in Pennsylvania has activated the National Guard too. They are working with the Pennsylvania State Police, county and local law enforcement, as well as civilian agencies like PennDOT, the Department of Transportation. Yeah, so, but, you saw when I was outside, the MTA has buses running. Again, there are no articulated buses. And again, for those of you that don't know, articulated buses are the 60-foot buses that looks like it has, excuse me, looks like it has an accordion in the middle of it. They are not running the articulated buses because of safety reasons. Because, the back part of the bus, if it slides on the ice, it could cause some major, major damage. And of course, could hurt people. So for safety reasons, the MTA is only running 40-foot buses, no articulated buses. And of course, you saw when I was outside how you can't see the blacktop on the street. There is no blacktop at all on the streets. And Janelle, hey Janelle, I saw you. I know I saw you. I felt so bad. But welcome, Janelle. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're tuning into part 2 of the stream. And yes, I know that I was gonna type. Oh, I'm so sorry, Janelle. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that you missed part 1. But you could always catch it on the replay. I was outside playing in the snow. No, I was streaming in the snow, walking along 2nd Avenue. And again, I was just showing how the MTA is running buses. The subways are also running. Long Island Railroad is running. The only thing that's not running now is the New York City Ferry. New York City Ferry is not running until further notice. And the Staten Island Ferry is running today. However, they're only running every hour. So Staten Island Ferry is running every hour. Okay, so now Janice Huff, the meteorologist from Channel 4, is on right now. And let's see what she has to say.
Where we're getting all snow, it's still piling up in those areas. Temperature-wise, yes, we're still below freezing in most locations, and you're probably saying...
And thank you, Janelle. Oh, wow, Janelle just became a member, channel member. Thank you. Hershey's Kisses, Janelle. Mwah, mwah. Thank you so much. Let's give Janelle some Hershey's Kisses.
Sleep pellets when it gets to the ground because it is cold at the surface. So single digits and
there we go. Okay. Give me a second. Let's give her some Hershey's Kisses. Hershey's Kisses for Janelle. Here we go. They're coming up in just a second. There we go. Hershey's Kisses to you, Janelle.
Like this will continue as we go through the evening hours, especially along the coast, and yes, even in the city too. North and west, you're likely to still see a lot of snow coming down through the rest of the evening. This is 6 o'clock, and you can see it's still happening. To the south of us, it looks like there's some rain trying to push in along the coast, and you might see that across South Jersey and down in the ocean.
So rain in South Jersey.
A little bit of rain.
There you go, Janelle. We're going to give you some Hershey's Kisses here.
So, yes, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's not a time to...
There we go. Hershey's Kisses for Janelle. Wee, wee.
The profile remains the same. Here we are at 10 o'clock tonight, and generally still the same. There's very cold temperatures at the surface, and even colder off to the north.
Thank you, Janelle. Mwah, Hershey's Kisses to you. Thank you so much. And Janelle, again, we're going to continue to pray for your husband. I hope he has a speedy recovery. So sending prayers to you, Janelle, for your husband. Hope everything is okay. And, again, for those of you that are in the area. Okay, I'm going to mute that again. For those of you that are in the area where there is snow, please be safe. And if you must go outside, please be safe. That's all I ask, guys. Please be safe. If you have to go outside, if you have to drive anywhere where there's a snowy condition, please drive carefully. That's all I ask. And Alicia's back. Yes, I'm back. Thank you for coming back, Alicia. Hope the walk wasn't too bad. No, not at all. As again, I did not go far at all from where I live. Of course, I wanted to end the stream before I got back to my apartment, obviously, for obvious reasons. Ricardo, a member for 28 months. Wow, definitely. Woohoo! That's a big woohoo. Thank you, Ricardo. 28 months. Let's give Ricardo Hershey's Kisses. Mwah, Hershey's Kisses to you too, Ricardo. Here we go. Some Hershey's Kisses for Ricardo. There we go. And, you know what I forgot? I forgot to give her how sweet it is. Let's give her how sweet it is. Oh, wrong graphic. Got to get the right one. No, wait, why does this one keep coming up? Keep hitting the wrong graphic. Give me a second, guys. Where's my how sweet it is? All right. And Rockets Red Glare, a member for 1 month. Thank you, Rockets. Okay, wait. We're going to move that over there. Okay, there we go. Rockets Red Glare, a member for 1 month. I'm happy to be a member for 1 month. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Rockets. Okay, we got to give a whole bunch of Hershey's Kisses now. But why can't I find how sweet it is? I hope I didn't delete it. There we go. There we go. How sweet it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you again for your generosity. I really appreciate that, Ricardo and Rockets. And now, of course, Janelle, a member of Homies Heard. Thank you so, so much for being a member. And, of course, if you would like to be a member of Homies Heard, it's just $1.99 a month. And you'll get access to my home emojis. And, of course, I still have to do for January, I have to do members. I have to give away 10 memberships before the end of the month. So I'm definitely going to have to do that maybe sometime this week. I don't have my computer set up right now, but definitely sometime this week. And don't forget, Tuesday, we are going to be live with Ricardo. Yes, Ricardo's going to be doing a collab. So a special collaboration with Ricardo. So check that out on Tuesday, guys. So, and then he's going to be doing a collab with Micah on Thursday. So check that out as well. So yes, definitely please check out those 2 collabs. Special collaborations with me on Tuesday and with Micah on Thursday. And let's see. What is Janelle saying? It's okay that you spell my name. Oh, okay. Okay. It's okay, Micah. Don't worry. Spelling doesn't count on this channel. Don't worry about it. Spelling does not count. Anyway. Oh, Micah. No. Please, Micah. You don't have to worry about. Please. You do not. Nobody has to worry about donating anything, guys. Please don't feel obligated that you have to donate. Please, guys. I appreciate everybody that sends super chats and that becomes members of the channel. I really appreciate that, guys. But please do not feel obligated to do that. You're not obligated, guys. Please. I'm just glad that you're here in the chat. That's what I'm glad. That makes me happy. So Micah, you do not have to worry. Please do not worry about a thing. It's quite all right. I'm just glad that you're here in the chat. I'm glad that you're part of the chat. So again, thank you so much for being here. And as I started saying at the end of my stream, there's no us without you. You know, the letter U. There's no us without you, because us, of course, now I have to explain. Us is spelled U-S. So there's no us without you. Get it? There's no us without you. So I'm definitely going to start using that at the end of my streams. I don't know where I heard it from, but yeah, there's no us without you. And oh boy, they're showing plows on, I don't know what highway that is. Let's see.
Was stuck in the on-ramp, or rather...
Looks like the Bronx, somewhere in the Bronx.
We actually went and spoke to that truck driver, and he explained that the police had actually...
Exactly, Janelle. Yes, exactly. Micah, your support is worth more than any money. Exactly.
And that was a road
exactly.
They didn't mind blocking because they did not want traffic to get onto the highway at that point. Anyway, a very nice gentleman. He's trying to get to Delaware. He says he drives no more than 20 miles per hour in this weather, and often slower than that. And he's just trying to get home to Delaware. So he recommends, like the rest of the folks who've spent any time on the road.
Let's see. Yeah, they're in the Bronx right now.
Stay inside. Don't get behind the wheel.
Stay inside. Don't get behind the wheel. You hear what she's saying? I think is that Ida Siegel? I'm not sure.
Because it takes many hours to fix that situation. So the good news is,
yes, that's Ida Siegel.
At this hour, and the cars can now go freely. Happy to hear that for them, and that they are hopefully going to be safe from here on out. Back to you guys.
Yeah, freely and slowly, Ida, a sight for sore eyes, seeing all of those crews and a little bit of black.
So WNBC Channel 4, they've been broadcasting all day long.
The travel troubles, and here's another one. Some scary moments for passengers on a charter bus. This was
wow.
at the height of the storm. The bus here caught
Charter
fire
bus
this
catches
afternoon,
fire on I-95. Oh, wow.
There were dozens of people on board at the time, and we're told a number of them were taken to the hospital. At this point, though, we...
Thank you, Ricardo. Ricardo saying I gave you a like. Thank you so much.
About how that bus caught fire. But, just
Leela saying any channel that requires you to donate is not worth. Exactly. You're 100% right, Leela. Absolutely. Again, you are never, ever obligated to donate any money on my channel, guys. Just having you here in the chat makes it all worth it. So again, thank you so much for being here, guys. You do not have to donate any money. You are not obligated. You're not required. Okay, guys, please, I want you to understand that just having you here in the chat, having you here keeping me company, that's what makes it all worth it. So, again, thank you.
Out of this snowstorm, the winter storm warning with us through tomorrow morning. That's not to say it's going to be snowing the whole time, but we're going to be seeing the impacts of this storm long after the snow stops falling. It's still falling.
Rockets Regular saying the roads here are completely covered. Yeah.
Okay. Down to just the south there, and we've got Axel Tercios, Andrew Siff, Greg Sergel,
wow.
Sarah Walson, DeBacaro spread out across.
They've got the whole news team spread out all over New York and New Jersey. Wow.
To sleep, not showing up great on radar right now.
Okay, so I'm going to mute it.
Some of that.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so yeah, and you saw when I was outside, guys, there was no blacktop on 2nd Avenue. As much as they plow, and you saw the plows going by, you saw the buses going by, guys. So as much as they plow, it's just they can't keep up. And my coffee's already ice cold. Anyway, Leela's saying I watched a channel a couple of years back that had their super chat set at $10. They didn't accept. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy. I would never subscribe to that kind of a channel. Never. Anybody, any channel that requires that, that's ridiculous. Absolutely. Wow. Does Nightbot do the same weather thing here? Yes. If you type in, absolutely. If you type in exclamation, WEATHER, then a space, and then your town or zip code, or you could be any zip code or any town. It'll give you the weather for that specific town. But yeah, it's exclamation, WEATHER, space, and then your zip code or town. But again, there's no space between the exclamation point and the word weather. And hello to Karina. Hey, Karina, how you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. So again, for those of you that were not here for the first part of my stream, I was outside. Just showing everybody how the snow has been affecting Manhattan. So if you missed it, please check it out. I do appreciate that. And anyway, let's see. Rockets Regler says, I will take no less than 10... What? I missed it. Then $10 peasant. I will take no less than $10 peasant. But again, guys, please do not feel that you are obligated to make any kind of donation. Just having you here in my chat, that's what makes it worth it. That's worth more than any money in the world. So again, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. So wow, what a difference in temperature between the Bronx and Queens. It was 18 in Queens and 13 in the Bronx. So, and I think it's about let's see, what is it? It's 18 here in Manhattan too. 18 degrees here in Manhattan. So anyway, so we've been streaming now for just about a half hour. And I'm not going to go too long, guys, again, because Ricardo is going to have his premiere at 4:30. And right now, it's just about 3:30. And you could see the time on your screen, guys. Again, one of the new features from Prism and I think it's only on the Prism Premium or the Prism Plus, whatever they're calling it. But everybody's laughing at Rocket's Red Glaze comment. That was kind of funny. Karina's saying, I'm snowed in, also have 8 inches of snow. Wow, so you see in Oklahoma, there's snow in Oklahoma, snow in Texas, snow in Ohio. Everybody, I'm telling you, most of the between like from Texas all the way on up. Most of the eastern seaboard, except for the Carolinas and Florida, of course. But most of the eastern seaboard has gotten snow as well. So really, really bad. This is one of the biggest snowstorms. As a matter of fact, it traveled 2,000 miles between coming from Texas all the way up north. So big storm, big storm. And of course, since it's been cold, below freezing in most of those states, that's why it's been coming down as snow. So everybody's been getting a lot of snow. And of course, the people that are in areas that are not used to the snow, they're not used to how to handle it. Of course, here in New York City and of course, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, we're used to it. And of course, the Department of Transportation is used to handling the snow. But again, no matter how much they plow the streets, there was just no blacktop. And you saw it when I was outside. For those of you that were here for part 1, you saw when I was outside, there was no blacktop. You just couldn't see the blacktop. Again, because they're trying to work as quickly as possible, but as fast as they're plowing it, it's getting covered again. So, and now that it's coming down to sleet here in New York City, it's going to be a sheet of ice. So I'm glad I came inside. I'm not going back outside now, guys. I'm sorry. I was outside. That's it. You saw, again, the buses are running. MTA is running buses. The subways are all running. Long Island Railroad is running. The only thing that is not running, that has stopped running, is the New York City ferry. Those ferries are not running. However, the Staten Island ferry is running, but it's only running limited. It's only running every 60 minutes, every hour. So if you live in Staten Island and you need to go to Manhattan, if you take the Staten Island ferry, again, it's running every hour. Only every hour, as opposed to they usually run every 30 minutes. And again, that's the only free mode of transportation. The Staten Island ferry is free. So, and again, if you've never been to New York and you come to New York during the summer, go during the summer. It's probably the best time to go, or during the springtime. Take the Staten Island ferry. I think you'll love it because it goes past goes past the Statue of Liberty. And Ellis Island. So you definitely get to see that when you're on the Staten Island ferry. Now I've got the hiccups. Anyway. And also for those of you that are just joining me, I made homemade egg salad. Love it. Came out delicious. Delicious. Anyway. So that's the story. That's the story from here. Let's see. Oh, Linda Beccaro is in Westchester County. So, again, Channel 4, WNBC, and I think all of the local stations here in New York City. But you know me, I love Channel 4. I love WNBC. My favorite channel, of course, at Rockefeller Center. Yeah, they've been reporting all day long since, basically since the snow started. I think the snow, they said that it started coming down between 2 and 3 a.m. Early this morning. Let's see, Rockets Red Glare is saying that, and the Staten Island Railway. Oh, yes, that's right, except for 2 stations. The Staten Island Railway is free, which I think is ridiculous. Actually, I think it's only free, between 2 stations. However, the Staten Island Railway, they do something very interesting. You don't pay when you go into the subway system. You pay when you exit which is very interesting. I think the MTA should do that on the regular subway. Pay as you exit, because it would prevent, well, I don't know if it would prevent it, but a lot of the people that don't pay the fare, fare evasion, it might prevent a lot of fare evasion if you pay when you exit the train as opposed to paying when you enter. But who knows? But yeah, that's something that Staten Island Railway does. Now, by the way, the Staten Island Railway is part of the MTA, but since it's not on, it's not connected anyway, it is part of the MTA. Just like the Long Island Railroad is part of the MTA, just like Metro North is part of the MTA. It's just a separate category. It's called the Staten Island Railway. And, they don't have letters or numbers on there, on the train, what do you call, destination. Like we have, in the other four boroughs, they have letters and numbers, A train, B train, C train, D train, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 train, but they don't have that in Staten Island. Staten Island, it's just Staten Island Railway. That's all it is. Anyway, so that's my MTA lesson for you guys for today. For those of you that are not from New York, or from New York City, that's my MTA lesson for you guys for today. I hope you learned a little something. Again, we are going to be joining Ricardo for his premiere at 4:30. And right now it is 3:36 p.m. here in New York City on the East Coast, in Eastern Time Zone, 3:36 p.m. Of course, if you're watching from a different time zone, obviously it's going to be a different time. Let's see what people are saying here in the chat. Janelle saying, I'm going to go take a bath. I am baffled why Karina would block. Huh? What? And I can't see her. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Stay warm, Alan. Thank you, Janelle. And again, blessings to you and prayers for your husband, again, for a speedy recovery. Janelle, thank you for being here. Thank you for becoming a member. I do appreciate it, Janelle. Again, Hershey's kisses. And again, prayers for your husband for a speedy recovery. I hope he's doing better and be well. So thank you, Janelle. Go enjoy your bath. I already took my shower today. Anyway, but yes, definitely going to stay warm. It's nice and warm in my bedroom. Thank goodness. So, of course, the only thing that's not warm is the rest of my coffee. But that's okay. I drink iced coffee. But again, thank you so much, Janelle. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. I do appreciate it. And again, to Ricardo and to Rockets, thank you for also being members. I do appreciate that. And I will be doing my 10 membership gifting probably sometime this week. I'm not sure when. Obviously, on Tuesday, I'm going to be with Ricardo doing a collab. I'm going to be here in New York, and he's going to be in Ohio. So we're going to be doing a collab on Ricardo's channel. So check that out on Tuesday. And then on Thursday, Ricardo's going to be doing a collab with Micah. So please check that out, guys. And, Denver 7, Patriots 0. Go Denver. I don't want the Patriots to win. I never did like New England. So we don't want the Patriots to win. Another way is for the New York Police Department to be in every subway station for fare enforcement. I doubt that it will be too thoroughly enforced for a while, though. Yeah, you're right, Rockets. You're definitely right on that. Yeah, I mean, fare evasion, it's going to happen no matter what, no matter how many police are there. As a matter of fact, remember, Ricardo, when you were here back in February, and Irma! Hey, Irma! How you doing? I'm a member for 10 months. Hey, Irma, how you doing? I found your channel. Oh, it's so great to see you again, Irma. Irma Westerback, joining us from Finland. Thank you so much for being here, Irma. Glad to have you here. Wait, let me just move the, whoops, wrong way. There we go. Irma, so glad to see you. Welcome back. So, yes, Irma, a member for 10 months. Welcome back, Irma. So glad that you're here, and you can see Channel 4 in the background. And one of Channel 4's newest reporters, Axel Tercios. I'm not sure where he is right now. Oh, it looks like... Why does it look like he's at the Garden? Let's see. No, he's not at the Garden. Where is he?
Some house safe, right?
Oh,
for some of the people that
I know where he is.
Right here, walking, and I'm gonna go.
He's in Brooklyn.
Hey, how are you working right now? Are you going to work? Are you just out here enjoying the snow?
Enjoying the snow. Work is off for today.
So you're going to work or just enjoying?
Enjoying it.
Enjoying, and you know, what's the plan for later? Some hot chocolate?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some hot chocolate or some snacks right now.
What's your name? Are you from Brooklyn?
I'm from Brooklyn. My name is Trey Mack.
Okay, thank you, Trey. Keep enjoying. Be safe out there. So you see, some people are still, you know, walking.
He's at Barclays. He's across the street from Barclays.
Earlier, we saw some kids. You know, I want to go ahead and show you those images that we sent in earlier. Some kids in the streets letting people walking. Also, when we were driving to this area, we saw a couple of drivers literally outside of their cars in the middle of the streets.
Okay.
Off.
Yeah, Irma, we haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad that you're here, Irma. And Irma's saying she's fine. Great. I'm so glad to hear that. And Irma's saying she'll try to make it more often. Talking to Ricardo. So, yes, Irma. Oh, yeah, it would be great to see you again. So thank you for being here. And definitely please check out Ricardo. Ricardo's going to be doing a premiere video at 4:30 today. So in just about... just under an hour and about 50 minutes. Andrew's saying when I lived in Pittsburgh back in the day, they did an excellent job cleaning the roads. They did it quickly too. Yeah, as a matter of fact, again, the New York Sanitation Department is definitely doing their best. And hello to Joanna. Wishing you the best always. Stay safe and warm. Thank you, Joanna. Just sent $20. Oh, my goodness. Joanna, thank you. Wow. Let's give her how sweet it is. There we go. How sweet it is. Thank you, Joanna. Thank you so much. $20 super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. I'm going to give you some Hershey's Kisses. Hershey's Kisses to you. Whee! Some Hershey's Kisses for Joanna for a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Joanna. I really appreciate that, Joanna. Thank you so, so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you, Ricardo, for dropping the how sweet it is and the Hershey's Kisses home emojis. Thank you so much, Ricardo. Oh, Joanna, that is so nice. Thank you. And let's see. Rockets is saying MTA fare prices are the New York City equivalent of gas prices. Exactly. It's $3 now to ride the bus and the train. That is, of course, because much of the city's population does not drive, with the exception of Staten Island. Exactly. Yes, exactly. So, yeah, that's right. Most people that live here in Manhattan or most of the population of New York City, they don't drive. But especially here in Manhattan, I mean, look, I used to drive. I had a car, when I was living in Queens. I grew up in Queens. So when I lived in Queens, I had a car. And then when I moved to Newark, New Jersey, I had a car. But then when I moved back to Manhattan, you don't need a car in Manhattan, especially when you have the bus. I mean, you saw the buses, again, on 2nd Avenue. So plenty of public transportation, and especially in the snow. So, but you're absolutely right, Rockets. Yes. Irma saying, I hope you're all safe and warm with all that snow that you've got. Yes. Nice and warm now. And I was warm outside as well, because I was dressed warming. I'm still wearing, again, I have a t-shirt under here. I have my thermal, and then of course I've got my jeans, and underneath my jeans, I have my thermal as well. My long johns. So, Long John Silver. Anyway, but yeah, I have my long johns on under my jeans. So I am toasty warm, and I was nice and warm outside as well. So yes, we are all keeping safe and warm. Absolutely, Irma. Thank you so much for mentioning that. And again, we're going to be wrapping up in just a little bit. We've been streaming now for about 45 minutes. And the time is 3:45 p.m., as you can see on the clock that's right there on the screen. So right on the right-hand side of your screen, you could see the current time here in New York, or here on the East Coast. Those people that are in the Eastern time zone, like Ricardo also. If you're in the Eastern time zone, that is the time, 3:45 p.m. Anyway, but again, I'm not going to be here too much longer because, again, I did a short stream outside earlier, so you could check out part 1. And I thought maybe I'd have some time to do some trivia, but I don't know if I'm going to have time now because I think I'm going to wrap this up very, very soon, very, very soon. But again, I want to thank Joanna for the $20 super chat, and again for Janelle for becoming a channel member. So thank you for becoming a member of Homies Heard. Thank you so much. And of course to Ricardo and to Rockets Red for also being members of the channel. I do appreciate it. Thank you for being members of Homies Heard. It is very, very much appreciated. And but I don't know if I'm gonna have any time to do. Maybe I could do you know what? Maybe I could do 3 questions. All right. So let me get the trivia book. If I can get up. Okay. I'll do 3 questions, guys. Just to fill in some time. Okay. Okay, here we go, guys. Good day for matzo ball soup. As a matter of fact, yes, you're right, Joanna. I made a homemade chicken soup yesterday. So I have a lot of it. It's in my fridge right now. I'm going to heat some up for dinner. But right now I'm enjoying my homemade egg salad that I made. So, yes, I will definitely heat up my chicken soup later on. I didn't make any matzo balls, though. But yeah, exactly, Joanna. I knew what you were saying. I didn't make any matzo balls, just too much of a hassle to make matzo balls. So I just made the chicken soup and some noodles. Anyway, okay, here we go. This is a nice, easy question. The famous poem entitled The New Colossus by Emma Lazarus is inscribed on a bronze tablet at the A, Brooklyn Bridge, B, Statue of Liberty, C, Empire State Building, or D, the first subway. Again, the famous poem that is entitled The New Colossus by Emma Lazarus is inscribed on a bronze tablet at A, the Brooklyn Bridge, B, the Statue of Liberty, C, the Empire State Building, or D, the first subway. Now, guys, you should know this. This is really, really easy. Rockets Regular saying, in my town, you definitely need a car. The nearest major city to here is Scranton, and even that is an hour away. Wow. Okay, so Leela saying B. Ricardo saying B. Oh, wow. They're giving snow totals. I think I missed. Oh, wow. White Plains, 10.5 inches. Woodlawn in the Bronx, 10.2 inches. Wow. Chester, New York, upstate, that's 10.5 inches. Warwick, 10 inches. Highland Mills, 9.2 inches. Monroe, 9 inches. Wow. Wow. Okay, anyway. Micah saying B. Irma saying B. Andrew saying B. Karina saying B. Everybody saying B? Of course, the answer is Statue of Liberty. Yes. Emma Lazarus wrote the poem in 1883 to help raise funds for the construction of the statue's pedestal. The poem describes the immigrant experience entering the land of liberty. In 1903, the memorable lines of the poem were written on a bronze tablet and attached to the interior wall of the pedestal. These lines had true meaning for the starry-eyed immigrants landing in New York Harbor. And of course, it goes, "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door." So, yes. Yes, everybody remember. Of course, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. The famous line from Emma Lazarus, which is inscribed on a bronze plaque inside the pedestal of the Statue of Liberty. Of course, it's the Statue of Liberty. Everybody knew that. And Irma saying, wow. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Another question. The colors of the official New York City flag, the New York City flag, not talking about the United States flag, which we all know is red, white, and blue, but the New York City flag, the colors, the official New York City flag colors are A, red, yellow, and green, B, blue, white, and orange, C, red and green, or D, yellow and blue. I'll repeat it again. The colors of the official New York City flag. Again, not the U.S. flag. The New York City flag. The official colors are A, red, yellow, and green, B, blue, white, and orange, C, red and green, or D, yellow and blue. Now, for those of you that are Knicks fans, think the Knicks. Think the Knicks. Put your brain in gear, guys. Oh, yeah, for the amount of snow. Yeah, exactly, Irma, yes. Okay, so Irma saying C. So Irma said C, red and green. Leela saying B, blue, white, and orange. I gave you a big hint there, guys, when I said think Knicks. For those of you that are Knicks fans like me. Ricardo saying C. Micah saying D. And we're going to wrap up in one more question, guys, and then we're going to wrap up the stream so that we can all get ready to watch Ricardo's premiere at 4:30. Right now it's 3:53 East Coast time. Oh, and by the way, guys, New York City public schools will be open for remote learning only tomorrow. Remote learning. So for those people that have children here in New York City, that go to New York City public schools, New York City public schools will be open for remote learning only. So get those computers ready for remote learning. The actual school buildings will not be open. So again, remote learning for New York City public schools for tomorrow. Andrew saying B. And thank you, Joanna. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And again, Joanna, thank you for that $20 super chat. I really appreciate that, Joanna. Thank you. Again, Hershey's kisses to you. Okay, again, the colors of the official New York City flag. A, red, yellow, and green. B, blue, white, and orange. C, red and green. Or D, yellow and blue. Okay? All right, so for those of you that said choice B, you are absolutely 100% correct. Yes. Choice B, of course. Blue, white, and orange. Of course, the Knicks. Think the Knicks. What color are their jerseys? The Knicks are blue, white, and orange. Yes. Oh, Karina, you just came in a little bit too late. She said choice C, red and green. No, it's choice B. The colors of the official New York City flag are the same as the United Netherlands flag of 1625. Oh, I didn't even realize that. The blue, white, and orange New York City flag includes the city seal in the center with the date 1625. The city seal includes images of an American eagle, a shield, sails of a windmill, a beaver, a flour barrel, a sailor, an Indian of Manhattan, and a laurel branch. Interesting. But again, the Knicks colors are blue, white, and orange. So that's when they're wearing. That's when they're wearing their blue and orange jerseys. They have different colored jerseys. Sometimes they wear their white and orange jerseys. But anyway, okay. Last question. Okay. Let's see. Let's find one. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I didn't even tell you what topic. I didn't tell you what topic we were doing. Let me go back to the table of contents so I can tell you what topic we're on. But this is going to be the last question, guys. This is going to be the last question. Okay, streets and roadways. Streets and roadways. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see if you can get this one, guys. This is going to be the last question because then we're going to wrap it up so that we can get ready. I know that Ricardo's going to be doing his premiere in just a little bit over a half hour from now. Right now it's 3:57, so he's going to be starting his premiere at 4:30. So we want to all tune in for that. Okay, here we go. Last question of the day, guys. Manhattan's Park Row between the Brooklyn Bridge and Broadway was popularly known by this name from the 1840s until about World War I. Let me repeat the question. Manhattan's Park Row between the Brooklyn Bridge and Broadway was popularly known by this name from the 1840s until about World War I. Was it A, the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, B, Mayor's Mile, C, the Minnesota Strip, or D, Newspaper Row? Again, Manhattan's Park Row, which is between the Brooklyn Bridge and Broadway, was popularly known by this name from the 1840s until about World War I. Was it A, the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, B, Mayor's Mile, C, the Minnesota Strip, or D, Newspaper Row? And by the way, a hearty congratulations to Mayor Mamdani. He's been doing a fantastic job. This is the first snowstorm where he's been mayor. So hearty congratulations to Mayor Mamdani for doing a spectacular job. So everybody, okay, Leela saying D, Irma saying D, Micah saying D, Karina saying D. Anybody else? Okay, so again, guys, this is going to be the last question of the day, and we're going to wrap it up after this. Ricardo saying D. Is that everybody? And the correct answer is Irma saying, I think so too. He is good. Yes, he is fantastic, Irma. He's doing an awesome, awesome job. The answer is yes, it's choice D, of course. Choice D. After 1840, many daily newspapers established their offices on Park Row, across from City Hall. The New York Herald, Tribune, World, Sun, the Daily News, and the Post were just a few that were headquartered in that area. The open space in front of today's Pace University became known as Printing House Square. A statue of Benjamin Franklin holding his newspaper, the Pennsylvania Gazette, has stood there since 1872. So, yes, as a matter of fact, you could see Pace University as you're walking over the Brooklyn Bridge when you get into Manhattan, because that is Park Row. So, yes, the answer was choice D. Yes, Newspaper Row. The only newspaper that wasn't in that area, of course, was the New York Times, which is located in Times Square. That's why it's called Times Square. That's where the New York Times headquarters was originally located, in Times Square. Okay, guys, that's going to wrap up trivia. Again, this is the book that I was using, the New York Trivia Quiz. Love this book. Probably my favorite book, and there's thousands and thousands of questions in that book, guys. We haven't even gotten to even that much of it. So there will be a lot more questions, guys, when I do my... maybe I'll do the membership giveaway on Friday, because, again, Tuesday I'm going to be doing a collab, or Ricardo's going to be doing a collab with me as his special guest. And then he'll be doing another collab on Thursday with Micah as his special guest. So maybe on Friday I will do the membership giveaway for January. The first membership giveaway for 2026. Yay! I haven't done a membership live stream in a while, so I definitely have to do that. Who knows when that'll be, but hopefully it'll be soon. But again, yes, and Irma saying this was fun. Thank you so much, Irma. And it was so great to see you again. We love having you here. Thank you so much. We are going to wrap things up, guys. Again, there's no us without you. I hope you all get that. There's no us without you. So thank you so much for being here, guys. This live stream is just about over and done. Make your life sweeter with food and fun. If you're ever in need of anything to do, always know that the homie will be there for you. Life is full of hits and misses. I bid you adieu until next time with love and Hershey's. Mwah, kisses. And again, thank you to Joanna for the $20 super chat. Thank you to Janelle for becoming a member of Homies Heard. And again, thank you to Ricardo and for Rockets Red Glare for their continued membership on the channel. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much. And Irma, again, thank you. Irma is one of our loyal moderators. So again, thank you. And thank you to all my mods. I appreciate it. Andrew, thank you. Sharon L., thank you. Ricardo, thank you. My mods are fantastic. They are so, so great. And look at that. There we go. Irma just dropped all of the home emojis. Thank you so much, Irma. I got to update these home emojis. And Karina saying, stay warm and safe, everyone. Thank you, Karina. Same to you. Please stay warm. Be safe. Be well. Be safe. Be everything positive, guys. Always here for positivity. So yes, it was definitely good to see Irma, and it's great to see everybody. And again, thank you all so much for being part of this chat. And again, there's no us without you. So thank you, guys. I love you all. Let's get the outro ready. I will say goodbye for now, and have a great rest of your Sunday, guys. 4:30. Let's all check out Ricardo's premiere video. So we'll check that out at 4:30. For now, Alan the homie saying bye, everybody. Let me get rid of that and get rid of the time. And we will see you again next time. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Take care, Kay. Everybody, make sure you check Kay out. News for New York and New York Live on NBC. Bye.
This is the last stop on this train.
Everyone, please leave the train and thank you for riding New York City Transit.
There we go.
You can do it better than I can do it, Al.
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA New York City Transit.